Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tom Silmy, Suffolk County Legislator in the 10th District. I'm here with my friend, Legislator Steve Flotteren from the 11th District, and we are here with students from East Islip High School, from the SADD Club specifically. We have Lily, Tyler, and Marie, as well as administration officials, including the moderator of the SADD Club, Bridget LaPiccolo, in front of some horrific crashes to highlight the 100 deadliest days of summer. What is the 100 deadliest days of summer? It is the period between Memorial Day and Labor Day, during which the most teen crashes happen throughout the country. And in fact, from 2010 through 2019, there have been 7,000 fatalities associated with just these 100 days in the middle of summer. Why? Because students are out of school, they're driving more frequently, they are distracted while they're driving. Some of them, unfortunately, are impaired while they're driving. So we're here to talk about this, to encourage drivers, to encourage students in particular, not to be distracted while they're driving, not to be a statistic, to encourage their parents not to be distracted while they're driving. So I'm going to ask the students a couple of questions, and we're going to see how much they know about distracted driving. So Lily, let me ask you first. Can you be distracted by driving if you don't have a cell phone in your hand?
Definitely. Just by fixing a radio or looking down for 1 second, you can just be distracted.
Tyler, did you know that if you look down from the road for 1 second at 50 miles an hour, more or less, your vehicle goes about 75 feet? You knew that? These are very smart kids. Now, a lot can happen in 75 feet, right? How many feet do you think it took, Marie, for these accidents to occur? Probably not many feet, right? If you had more than 75 feet, maybe you might be able to anticipate an accident coming, and you might be able to avoid that accident, right? But not if you're reaching down for a water bottle, not if you're laughing it up with your friend who's in the passenger seat. Ms. LaPiccolo, did you know that 15% of distracted driving crashes happen just because there was a passenger in the seat and the driver was talking to the passenger?
That's a scary statistic, it really is. Just a few seconds, your life can change.
Well, we really appreciate the work that the SADD Club is doing to prevent distracted driving, to save lives really here in East Islip and beyond. And I would like to introduce my friend, Legislator Steve Flotteren, to say a few words.
This is very important each year as our young people are graduating high school or coming home from college. Again, they're having trying to enjoy this summer and running around, but pause a little bit, make smart decisions, don't be distracted. And distracting is anything, even if you're the driver of the car or a passenger, you should help be the captain of that ship. In a sense, make sure everybody has the seatbelts on, make sure everybody's acting the proper way and not throwing things around the car or being, being distracted. It's set your rules, or if it's they're not going to follow the rules, stop and stop. You can pull the car over and say, "These are the rules," or "You're going to have to get out." This is your life. It's very fragile. Don't mess it up from a dumb mistake at the last second. So again, be safe this summer. This is bringing awareness. Thank you, East Islip School System, for pointing out this education. Thank you.
Thank you, Legislator Flotteren. Mrs. LaPiccolo, would you like to say a few words?
I just want to thank the legislature for just being so behind us and encouraging the students of East Islip SADD Club to be active and to think outside the box and to send the message to their peers that, this is a very critical time in their life. It's exciting things happening, graduation, these students are graduating, but it's time to make good decisions. And just a quick second choice or not paying attention, lack of choice, and you could die and your whole life can be affected. And we've had that here at the high school, and I don't want that to happen ever again. Thank you very much for joining us today.
You're welcome. So once again, these three students are just a small representation of the SADD Club, which I know is much bigger, right? How many members are there?
16, 17 members.
16 or 17 ambassadors telling their peers not to be a statistic. I would like to thank everybody from the East Islip School District, particularly Ms. LaPiccolo, of course Principal Mark Bernard, who's here with us today, Superintendent Dolan, the school board, everybody who supports this program and programs like it, which keep our kids safe and which educate students about the dangers of distracted and drinking while driving. Thank you all very much, and be safe. Thank you to Bang Towing for delivering these
They did a bang-up job.
They did a bang-up job. Right.